Hey, hey, hey. Yes, you're first, Spirit Stalker. How are you doing this Labor Day weekend? I was just saying over on Clapper, I wasn't sure if I was even going to have it tonight because it's Labor Day and people are still probably with their families and barbecuing and drinking and. But I said, fuck it. If there's not many people can come back and watch it anyway if they want their horoscope. They can watch it later. So how are you? Excuse me while I start blocking people over here. People make me sick. I swear. People make me absolutely sick to my fucking stomach. I'm mad at my hubby because he can't decide what to eat, so I'm just going to drink coffee. Okay. I had some chicken and yellow rice, and it was delicious. And I do have my cocktail. He's okay, good. Yeah, people, hi, Angie. Oh, no medication, no autopsy being done. Dang. Um, so, uh, so what she's talking about, Angie, there was someone, hey, Steve, there's someone that she and I worked with down in Monroe County, who passed away yesterday, and his wife found him. And we didn't know what it was. So that's why I even wrote to Angie in a text message. I was like, heart attack? I don't know. I've never known him to be like a smoker or vapor. I don't know if he was a drinker or really anything like that. So, um, anyway, prayers to her. Did she go home from the hospital? Like she was trying to get him to do CPR on him and hurt her knee. This is his wife. And okay, yeah, that's that. I didn't know him to be anything like that. Well, that sucks. I feel so bad for her. So prayers for her. And he was on my Facebook, but not my new Facebook because I had lost my Facebook and I couldn't remember, off the top of my head everybody that was on it. So I didn't have him on the new one. So Uncle's here, Angie's here, Spirit Stalker. So anyway, other than are you guys having a good weekend? Hope everybody remembers what Labor Day represents. But welcome to September. Only about 3 more weeks of this disgusting heat. Oh, you guys have been hearing me complain about the heat this summer. September 22nd is the first day of autumn. Oh, coffee refill time. Be right back. Okay, I will hold on a minute before I start reading the horoscopes. So, but yes, I'm looking forward to that. I'm ready for summer to be over. And yeah, so I'm ready. About 2.5, 3 weeks, we're going to start seeing the temperatures go down. I'm still out here in 93 and 94, 95 degree weather every damn day trying to work. And it's whipping my hiney this year. It is whipping me. And I try to go out early in the morning after I feed everybody and when it's still shady. And I can only work the way the trees are where that's situated. By 10:30, the sun is just blaring down on me. It's just blaring. And I can't take it when it's just die of heat, girl. It's that's what it feels like. Oh. So ready for snow. I do too, and I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to. You said Thursday, didn't you? Because I was thinking Thursday. I see the surgeon on the 4th. So that's Wednesday. So that's my mistake. So Wednesday, I see the surgeon. My appointment is very late in the day. My appointment with him is not until 4:15 p.m. So I might not be having the podcast Wednesday night. I might move it to Thursday for the fact that my doctor's appointment is an hour and 10 minutes away. My appointment's not till 4:15. So I'm going to be pushing it. So I believe it's going to be Thursday for the podcast and not Wednesday. I will remind you guys at the end of the podcast for that as well. I don't know why it was made. I know I have to go down. That's the day I get my x-rays after the surgery, x-rays done. So I have to be at the x-ray place at 2. And then my appointment with the surgeon is at 4:15, and I got to take my CDs of my x-rays with me. So I don't think I'm going to do it Wednesday because I really think I'm going to be pushing it to get home. And oh my God, the traffic in Gainesville, if y'all don't know Gainesville, that is the Florida fucking Gators. And the traffic there is hellacious. Okay. It's not something you want to drive in, especially that fucking time of day. So no, I'm not even gonna try to be back here in time and I won't be here all day to get this scheduled or nothing. So I'll make sure to tell the ones, yeah. Yes, it does. It's way too busy of a town. I wouldn't live there. Nope, no way. I lived in West Palm Beach growing up. I've had enough. I've had enough of big towns, big traffic, lots of busy, fucking busy. And I moved to people I know. If you knew me, then you know that I'm on my podcast. So come to the podcast then if you know me. I tell people in here, and there's a link there that says host is live on a podcast. You can follow the link and come into the fucking podcast. Don't sit there and say I'm ignoring people that I know. If you know me, then you know I'm on the podcast. Got it? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start the horoscopes now. How about that? Okay. So we're going to start with Aries like we always do. And that's Missy. And she is not here, which she told me that if she comes, she's going to be late. But she did have plans this evening, which again, like I said, I did expect people to have. Hey, Vienna King. I expected not a lot of people to come tonight because, like I said, I thought they'd still be with their families or whatever. So, Aries, we're going to start with. And Vienna King, what are you again? You got to remind me. And Spirit Stalker. We're starting with Aries, which is March 21st to April 19th. Okay. So, September could bring a new start of sweeping changes to your work life or finances. Be frugal, but not overly frugal. Continue to enjoy yourself. You're encouraged to do a deep dive into your self-care. Vienna is Leo, so you are right there with Terry. Oh, wait a minute. No. Hold on a minute. No. Uncle's a Leo, aren't you? Uncle, you're a fucking Leo, aren't you? Uncle, you're a Leo. Okay, that's what I thought. So you're with Terry and Uncle. That's what I thought. And Vienna King. All right. So we'll get back over here to Aries. You're encouraged to do a deep dive into self-care. Set a goal to do this for 1 full month. And see if you feel a difference. You could possibly see a raise or a new work opportunity. So the time to progress on creating a budget. Oh, you're a Leo too. Okay, Steve. All right, got it. Your schedule could become busy on the 4th, so take the time to relax, eat well, snuggle with your pets as much as you can. You're very assertive, and sometimes you can come off a little stronger than you intend. Work hard to hold your boundaries and think before you speak, because you could say something to someone that will haunt you or keep you up at night. Remember, September 22nd is the first day of autumn, so the stars are busy. Make sure your loved ones know they're appreciated. Okay, so that was Aries. We're going to move on to Taurus, if we have any Tauruses. Taurus is April 20th to May 20th. Lean into your luxurious tendencies, because this month should be quite joyful. The stars are basically pushing you to be the best version of yourself. So if you feel you need to tweak some areas in your life, let a bad habit go, or just be determined to be your better self. Early in the month may be uncomfortable because what's not working will become glaringly apparent. Change your perspective, perhaps. If you realize that something, whether it be a relationship, a habit, or a job, brings you down rather than lift you up, focus on making those adjustments to better it rather than get stressed out by it. Kim's an Aquarius. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. If you get the urge to switch things up, do it. Don't wait for others to do it first. By the new season on September 22nd, you should have it in place, and your current relationships, either lover, friends, or family, will be ready for some fun. If you have a chance for a quick trip or a body massage, get it. Go on it. You deserve it. Those are pretty good for Taurus. On herself. That would hurt, I think. I don't know. If you're doing it on yourself, I guess you're expecting it to come. Yeah, maybe it would hurt less. I don't know. Oh, good deal. So yeah, Taurus had a really good one this month. It's a change of season this month, so the stars are kind of busy. But yes, September 22nd is the first day of autumn. I'm ready for summer to be bye-bye. Okay, so we're going to move on to Gemini, which is May 21st to June 20th. In the mirror and on her cleavage. Oh my goodness gracious. See, I won't have anything here. I have it on the side of my neck and the back of my neck. I won't have anything here or on the front of my neck. All the rest is good, but not, it's everybody. I just don't like women with tattoos from right here. This whole thing right here. I don't like tattoos there. Men are different, I guess, but women and the cleavage, and I just don't like it. That's me, I guess. I don't know. I got tattoos every fucking where else, though. All right, Gemini. This month may seem a bit chaotic. The eclipse will bring change to your work or your social life. The stars insist on some self-care in the beginning of the month. Go get a facial or your nails done, haircut. Relax, enjoy that. You will also need to get honest in your relationships about your feelings at work or your personal life. Something's been on your mind and you need to let it out. You tend to act quickly, sometimes without thinking things through. So, whether it be a lover or work assignment, you might have to go back and correct some mistakes. You regret these things sometimes and feel it's too late to fix. That's every to each. Right. That's what I'm saying. I love tattoos. It's just, I won't have one here, or it's just a thing. It's a thing for me, I guess. You're going to buy a lottery ticket. Okay. So yeah, you regret these things sometimes and feel that it may be too late to fix. So slow down. Don't rush so quickly with things and get it right the first time. Tap into your intuition in all aspects of your life. And put more thought into your actions. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear it? Please tell me y'all heard. What the fuck was that? What was that? Did y'all hear it? It sounded like, I don't know what the fuck it sounded like. No, I was knocking with my finger when I was talking. This sounded like maybe a female going, ah. There's no TVs. My phone is here and I'm live on it. So that's just sitting there. There was no noise coming through there. That was crazy. You heard it. Okay. When you hear knocking, I was using my finger to, I talk with my hands, so I was knocking. Anyway, okay. I'm going to repeat that. Don't rush so quickly with things and get it right the first time. Tap into your intuition in all aspects of your life and put more thought into your actions. Okay. Mid-month, a work or creative opportunity may arise, and you will want to work hard to chase that. So get some rest when you can. There's an eclipse around the 17th. You'll have a chance of you learning who is most worthy of your time. Trust that whatever happens around that time is what's meant to be. Visible attachment unemployed. I've been employed since I was about 18. And I just retired. I did 24 years law enforcement. Still had my tats. Just retired July 4th. Now that I'm retired, though, is when now I get to play with the color in my hair again. All right. The next one is Cancer. This is June 21st to July 22nd. This is also mine. My birthday is July 6th. In August, the stars align to slow you down, but September will bring surprising new interests. Also, Rumpa is a Cancer. He is the day before me in birthdays. As long as you viewed it as a time to relax last month, I'm sure you were fine with it. I'm sorry. In August, the stars align to slow you down, but September will bring surprising new interests. As long as you viewed it as a time to relax last month, I'm sure you were fine with it. Okay. Yeah, I totally read that wrong. As the sign of home and family, your chosen circle is crucial to your mental health. In the next 5 months, you may see some changes happening. Keep your eyes open and pay attention, because this is happening to move you along the path you are meant to be on. All of the combinations of things helps you get in touch with your intuition, but also helps you stand up for yourself, placing boundaries when needed. You may be tempted to push yourself by overworking, but most take a break. You must take a break, or your body will do it for you, and often at the worst times. Wow. Around the 17th, you could be shown a new area of interest, whether it's a new love interest or a new creative hobby. It will fall into your lap, so be ready to expand your horizon. That kind of nailed me, though. Well, because in August I had to slow down, and I had my neck surgery, so I had no choice but to frickin' slow down in August. It wasn't until the end of August I started working outside again and picked myself back up. That's crazy. Overworking, I'm good at that. I'm loving it. I am not bored yet. I was bored when I wasn't allowed to work after my surgery, but now that I can go out and do whatever I want, I'm fine with it. I'm good. And I'll eventually get something else. I'm just taking a few months off and enjoying myself. And, but yes, I'm very happy now that I'm allowed to do whatever I want. But yeah, the surgery, I was so bored after the surgery. I wanted to get up so bad and go outside every day and do something. And that's not how you come into my life. This is how you get exited from my life. Bye-bye. God, that's 2 people blocked. Good Lord. I really can't stand people. The way that some people just carry themselves, and it's not even in person, like people on apps, when you're live on an app, and these people, and they just have absolutely no couth, and they're disgusting people because they don't say hi, hello, because they're probably just nasty fucking people, perverts who like to stay home and have no friends and definitely don't have another half. And hi, Annie. And they just come in and make the most nasty comment, and that's just the way. I think they might have a contest, like how many lives can we get booted out of today? It's so stupid. You people that are like that are just, you're stupid. You're stupid. They don't have a life. No, they don't. Okay, so I'm going to move on from Cancer now, and we are at Leo now. Okay. Leo is July 23rd to August 22nd. This is Terry, Uncle, and Vienna. They should be on a TV show at who could be the most fucking perverted. Oh my God. Anyone can hide. And I don't call them a keyboard warrior like some people do, because they do nothing to be called a warrior. They're pussies. They're keyboard pussies is what they are, because that's all they do is hide behind a keyboard to run their mouth. Because I guarantee the way they talk to some people, they wouldn't have the balls. No, he's not. They don't have the balls to say that to people's faces. They don't. Okay, so we're moving on to Leo. The eclipse this month can cause some drama for you at work or your personal life. In the beginning of the month, you will be busy with work opportunities, and it can make you feel burnt out. Perhaps the promotion you've wanted loses its appeal to you when you realize how many more hours you will have to be working. and it's going to cut into your home life. Check your values and what means the most to you and shift things so your time can be most valuable. When you feel you don't have time, you must make time for yourself for some downtime, or it can make you more unproductive. Whether it be go sit on the beach, go for a walk with your dogs around the park, just some downtime. Around the 17th, if you get a gut feeling about something or someone, trust it. Oh, okay. If you start to experience a flurry of emotions, it'll be best to wait for them to settle before trying to be honest about them. Wait so you don't do anything rash and regret it. It's easier to make them wait a bit instead of having to apologize for saying something you didn't mean. Think about that, and your communication will flow more smoothly. Hey, the beach is not for a lot of people. I lived at the beach. I grew up by the beach. I hardly ever went. I like my space and I hate crowds too. I don't like going to concerts. The concerts that I did go to, it was like more of a seating thing instead of just everybody piled into one fucking thing, So it was, yeah. The beach, I don't really care for. If it's really packed and you try to go out there and lay out in the sun, and then you get sand in all kinds of places you didn't even realize was there. And, and then it's all in your car and your hair. And I don't go in the fucking water anymore with all the damn sharks you've been seeing up shallow shit. I've been to the beach a few times, but I'm good. I don't mind going for a walk in the park with the dog or the pig. I used to take Lollipop. I used to have a little, like a stroller. I had a stroller for her, and I would take her to the park, and I would open the front, and she would just hang her head out looking at everybody, and I'd push her around the park, and then I'd sit there, and I'd sit on the ground, and I'd let her out, and I'd put some treats and let her walk around on the grass, and just me and her at the park. Okay, so we're going to move on to Virgo, which is August 23rd to September 22nd. You're pretty good at opening yourself up to new things, even if that doesn't go with your hermit personality. See, I have a hermit personality, but yet I love my circle. I don't mind my circle. And my circle, it said earlier that your circle is crucial to your mental. My circle is the best thing ever for me in my mental status. Okay, and y'all know who you are in my circle. All right, you may come across a new hobby that you really enjoy and wonder why you never learned it before. I know, I'm the same way. I don't like people in my bubble. Anyway, enjoy it. You may be ready for the party and have a good time this month, but your circle may seem to always be late. It's okay. They will arrive, and it'll end up being a great time. Learn to sit back and be a bit more patient. It will pay off. You love music, so make sure you go to where you can enjoy it. Too often, you forget that you are loved simply because the lack of mindfulness required to observe it. Observe it. Too often, you forget that you are loved simply because you lack the mindfulness required to observe it. Okay, I had read that wrong. You must first go through the task of noticing it. Open your eyes and close your mouth. Watch. You might be surprised at what's right in front of you. Be assertive. Know that your time is precious and try to be fair when giving time out. When giving your time out is, yeah. Oh, Jesus, Steve. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're moving on to Libra. Libra is September 23rd to October 22nd. Your season begins this month. Yay. Tap into some new modes of pleasure and you're right to feel good. Could be with a lover, a location, a restaurant, etc. It's time for a fresh start to reflect what pleases you and think about what's working and what isn't. If you've been thinking about switching careers, asking for a raise, asking someone out, or just doing something bold, go for it, but wait till mid-month. The eclipse will add extra luck to your conversations, so shoot your shot then. The last half of September, you can get burnt out. You must take time for yourself, make time for sleep, healthy meals, exercise. Over the next couple of weeks, make sure to connect with your friends and your family. You deserve to feel doted on for your birthday. Okay, we're going to move on to Scorpio from October 23rd to November 21st. Oh, I'm definitely a hermit. I am definitely. The only time I leave here, if me and Annie aren't going on a ghost hunt or something like that, I only go to town for feed or the groceries and I fucking come home. I stay home all the time. I'll work outside. Well, like Wednesday, I have to go to Gainesville for the doctor's appointment. That's the doctor's appointment is a reason that I leave. But that's it. I have to have a reason to leave. It's crazy. Okay, Scorpio. This month brings reconsideration regarding your relationships and or romantic partnerships due to chaos. Around mid-month, you can see frustrating delays at work. But by the end of the month, you should come to your own rescue. Over the next few months, you may find yourself wanting to pull away from someone upon realizing they aren't who you thought they were. You will need to start applying boundaries and stand up for yourself when necessary. There's nothing wrong with putting more emphasis on your personal relationships, especially if they have occupied most of your thoughts lately. When one door closes, another opens, so don't be afraid of a fresh start. It's normal to feel anxious with change, but just know whatever happens around the 17th is what was supposed to happen. What's up, Lily? Go get together with friends or family, listen to music, play a board game. Laugh, be yourself. It will calm you. If you've been having dreams, start a dream journal. Keep it by your bed, and when you wake from a dream, write down what you remember. I kept a dream journal several years back. Not really when I moved here. I mean, like maybe even before I went to the police academy. Like that was a long time ago. I can reread your Gemini. I'm just going to get through them all first. So we are on Annie's now. We are moving on to Sagittarius, which is November 22nd to December 21st. Annie's birthday is December 1st. You should see a couple new career opportunities arise. This is the month to go for it and try something new. It's always scary to change, but you have a level head, so go for it. You may even be called to make changes to your appearance or wellness routine. Maybe a new hair color or new mattress for better sleep. If you have had one signature look for decades, change it up. You'll be surprised how that makes you feel. And the first couple weeks of this month is when you should have your fun and change things up. You will be feeling more confident and will make better decisions. There's an eclipse around the 17th, so take it easy. A possible fight or argument with friends or roommates are likely. You can avoid them by laying low and just focus on yourself. The last half of the month will be fun time with friends. You're very social with your circle, so have some fun. While everything may seem perfect on the surface, there is a chance that someone close to you is having a rough time. If you sense something, make yourself available and make them feel comfortable to talk to you about it. It could help them get it off their chest. Check in on your loved ones. I hope Annie heard that. I know she was switching her laundry over. I'll reread it to her if she, needs me to. Good. Okay, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is December 22nd through January 19th. Slowdowns at work are going to make you cranky. You like to think you're right all the time, and yes, often you are. However, this quality can hold you back from accepting desired changes. Remember, you don't always get things right. Once you accept that, things will go much smoother. You will look a lot less arrogant, and things might actually go your way more often. Get out of here. Around the 17th, listen to your gut, whether it's about work or a potential new friend or lover. Listen to that gut feeling for a minute and don't make any snap decisions that you will regret. Later in the month, you can go ahead with any necessary conversations you are thinking about, either personal or work. Put some honey on those words, though, so you don't upset or offend. It'll show your true professionalism. These are actually pretty good this month. Okay, Aquarius. Who else said they were Aquarius? Oh, this is Kim is Aquarius, right? And so is Trauma Diva. Trauma is Aquarius as well. This is January 20th to February 18th. This month, you will have some anxiety going on, but allowing a manifestation opportunity. In the beginning of the month, you will have a cozier vibe. Maybe you're rethinking home decor or atmosphere, new furniture, or even just a new paint color. It will cheer you up and It will cheer you up and you will enjoy relaxing more. See, I'm trying to speak too fast and I'm stuttering. If you live with a partner or a roommate, this could be done as a fun little project together. Then you both will feel like you're needed and makes the other feel appreciated. Around mid-month and the 17th, be wary of who you meet. Listen to your intuition and place boundaries ASAP if needed. Pay attention to messages that come to you while you're sleeping. You may want to start a dream journal. If you're dating or hooking up, you may feel inspired to try something new and fresh. Maybe in the bedroom, maybe not. Try new places, restaurants, etc. Honor whatever comes to you on the 7th, on the 17th. It was meant for you. And she was supposed to ask you for toilet paper and wipe it on your hand as you give. Yes, yeah, that's how the joke was. Those are some really good videos. I'm sorry. When they get the moms and they put the Nutella and they do it on their husband's hands, or even the ketchup. I saw the girl do the fucking ketchup and the guy was just gagging and gagging. It was the funniest shit ever. Those are just so funny. Anywho, we're going to move on to Pisces, which is the last one. Pisces is February 19th to March 20th. This is my mommy's. In August, you fought for your work and life balance and survived. Now it's time to relax. Try new things, a new restaurant, a new recipe. Go for some things you've never had. Check in on your close friends and family or lover. Make sure they know how you feel and be honest. Take time to look at your past traumas, and if you feel that is hindering your current relationships, implement some self-care and address it. It may clear up some things, and if you're single, it may give you reason to speak to that special someone and maybe take it a little further. Around the 17th, you may feel that someone isn't being truthful to you or being a fake friend. Listen to your intuition. Take precautions and move in that direction that feels right. Take things moment by moment. Was Jim and the horoscopes? What? Instead of Jim and the holograms, what if it was Jim and the horoscopes? What are you talking about, Lily? Jim and... Huh? Oh yeah, the ones where the moms get their kids and the kids start gagging. It's the funniest shit ever. I'm sorry if you okay. There are these other videos, and I don't know why I find them so funny, because there's no way in hell I would ever eat it. And this was in a past podcast about some of the world's nastiest foods, and it's called the surströmming fish, and they get it in the cans, and it starts out these videos of them opening the can, and it's just, oh my god, I die freaking laughing. I don't know why I find it so funny. The smell will hit them, and they're just gagging and gagging and gagging, and one will get up out of the chair, and this one's laughing, and the one filming is laughing and gagging, and then they try to, and then they open it and look at it, and then when they open it, spews everywhere too. Y'all, those are the funniest fucking videos ever. I will sit there and watch them over and over and over because it's so funny. I'm sorry. When people are gagging over something that smells bad, or like the poopy when it's really Nutella, that is so funny to me. I can't be the only one. When I see a funny, I'm sorry, I have to send it to my people. Like, what was it that I sent y'all the other day that I thought was so funny? I don't remember. I don't know. But if something makes me fucking laugh out loud, I'm going to send it to y'all just so y'all can get a laugh too. All right. You wanted me to reread Gemini. Is that correct? Was it Gemini? Who was that? Lily? Was it Gemini, if I remember correctly? I'm not going to try to roll back the comments there. What was it I sent y'all the other day? Was it a bug or something? Anyway, I don't know. Oh, Gemini. Okay. I'm going to reread Gemini right now. This month may seem a bit chaotic. The eclipse will bring change to work or social life. The stars insist on some self-care in the beginning of the month. So go get a facial or get your nails done or maybe a haircut, anything like that. Relax and enjoy it. You will also need to get honest in your relationships about your feelings at work or personal life. Something's been on your mind that you need to let it out. Excuse me. You tend to act quickly, sometimes without thinking things through. So whether it be a lover, work assignment, or friend, you might have to go back and correct some mistakes. You regret these things sometimes and feel it's too late to fix. You need to slow down and don't rush so quickly with things and get it right the first time. So tap into your intuition in all aspects of your life and put more thought into your actions. Mid-month, a work or creative opportunity may arise, and you will want to work hard to chase that. Get some rest when you can. An eclipse around the 17th will have a chance of you learning who is most worthy of your time. Trust that whatever happens around that time is what's meant to be. It was the woman playing soccer with her poop at the store. Oh, that's right. Oh, my Lord. Yes, that was, I can't believe I saw that. I just, it was so, what would y'all do? Seriously. What would you do if you were in person and saw somebody do that? Seriously. Oh, and that was it. That was it of Gemini. Okay. There had to be, because apparently she was at, wasn't it Costco? Was it a Costco? I think it was a Costco. You know that there's a ton of people around. And this bitch wearing a dress, she shit in her dress and she grabbed it from behind and threw it on the ground and then kicked it, trying to hide her poo. I believe it was a Costco. Let me tell you something. If I see somebody shit in their hand and they throw it on the floor and then kicked it, I don't know how well y'all know me, but I'm going to walk up to them and ask them why they just shit on the floor. And I'm going to make sure people hear me ask her, why did you just shit on the floor and kick it? I think you need to go clean it up and you need to wipe your ass. I will absolutely fucking confront them on it. And I will tell people and the employees there. And you can't tell me nobody saw that. Did she run? Well, okay, here's the thing though. She grabbed it on the outside of her dress. She was on the outside of her dress and she was like digging in her ass. and then she spread her leg, and then it came out, and then she threw it through the dress down onto the floor. So I don't think her hand actually ever touched it. It was because her hand grabbed it on the outside of the dress and then kind of threw it forward. But where was the stain? Like, where was the shit stain? You grabbed it with your dress. Like, where's the fucking where is it? You just shit standing up and grabbed it and threw it on the floor and kicked it where you thought nobody would see it. Lady, I would be saying something to her like immediately. If I saw that, I wouldn't let her leave without me saying something to her. Go to the fucking bathroom. They have public bathrooms. So those are the kind of videos I send to my people. So sorry. Or those fucked up bugs or the really funny stuff. I don't know why the person here who hates bugs so fucking much always has the nasty ass, big ass spiders and scorpions and millipedes and all this shit coming across all of my feed. Like, why? Why? The one person who hates fucking bugs gets them in her feed. So I don't know. I'm sorry if you're my friend. If I see something fucked up or really funny, I'm going to send it to you. I am going to. What about the tower climbing video? Hold on a minute. The tower climbing. Hold on a minute now. I got to remember the ones that you've sent me. Tower, like heights, you mean? I can't, I don't like heights. Now, there's some, okay. So if there's a really cute piggy video, I am going to get the same video from like 10 people. Oh, no, I don't like heights. That scares the shit out of me. Nope. I see videos that are like maybe a drone or from an airplane or something looking like I don't like look even like over a city like New York City and then they're filming and I can't look straight down. I don't like that. And I just don't I can't look down and I don't like. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. You know what? Hold on a minute. I have to, you know what? No, I didn't. Okay. So Spirit Stalker, I'm going to go live on YouTube again and then I can get you, I'm going to get you with the little wrench over there. I can't do it in StreamYard, but I can do it when I go live on YouTube. Yeah, no, I don't do heights. I don't do bugs or heights. I don't, no. Nope. Not, And here's the fucked up thing, okay? I'm scared of heights, right? And I don't know if it's other people that are scared of heights that feel this way. Okay. So scared of heights, you're up high, you can't look, you don't, it's the whole looking down thing for me. No, so it's black and white with circles. It goes perfect within my, ooh, that's cool as shit. Hi, Mandy. It's okay. So, no, I would rather you not bring a pet cockroach over. No. So, okay. This is so weird for me, and I don't know exactly how to say it. Okay. So, you're up high. I don't care how high it is. I don't like being up high and looking down at shit because you're up high, right? So, I lived in the Keys and I used to go to the Bahamas and I would snorkel. Now, if I'm snorkeling only in like 5 feet of water to where I can like right there touch, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. And in the Bahamas, it's so clear. It's like pool water and it's beautiful under the water and just it's so colorful and it's gorgeous. But man, you let me get off the boat to snorkel. I don't care. There's 10 of us out there. Okay? And I hold on to a rope so I don't get too far from the boat. But if we are in like 40 feet of water, I can't snorkel because if it's deep. So to me, when you're floating on top of the water, you're way up high and you're looking down. Right? So to me, I feel like I'm up high. Does that make sense? So I can't snorkel in deep water because it fucks with me the same way heights does. And I'm sorry, I don't know how another way to explain it if that doesn't make sense. So yeah, if I'm in okay, so I was only in like 10 feet of water and I was just like iffy but it was okay because I knew it was only 10 feet. You know what I mean? Like I had to tell myself it's only but then you can go from 5 feet and the boat floats and I hold on to the rope. So, I can kind of drift behind the boat, but not be up against the boat and not get lost. So you'll start in shallow and it drifts and it gets deeper. You can see it getting deeper and deeper. And I'm still okay with that because I went from shallow over and there's a big green moray eel. Okay. And he's beautiful in the fucking water. And it's like, oh, I can't believe I'm seeing this thing in person. And I'm just watching him. And then I saw him go deep and I'm like, all right, time to get on the boat. It's time to go. It's time to get in. So I pulled myself in and got back on the boat. But it was absolutely amazing to see this moray eel only like 6-7 feet from you, and you getting to the deep, and he's going further, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. But he was so cool. He was so cool, and their colors are just so bright and everything under there. So it was amazing, but God, I can't even snorkel in deep water. So I'm glad that made at least some sense because it's like you have to figure out how to explain it so it's understand. I don't know. Anyway. Yep, Tuesday, go back. Oh. So I go Wednesday. Wednesday's the 4th. Right. Okay. So Wednesday, I have to go to Gainesville. I have to be there. I go get my x-rays, your after surgery x-rays, and it's my 10-week checkup with my surgeon. So I have to go to get my x-rays at 2:00, and then I have to sit there and wait till they give me the CD. And then my appointment is at 4:15 with my surgeon. And so we'll see how my 10-week checkup goes. But my scar's doing pretty darn good. You can barely see it. And so I'm happy about that. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing my x-rays, my before and after. And so anyway, that being said, I said this at the beginning of the podcast. I'm just going to repeat it in case you weren't in here yet. I'm not going to be having the podcast Wednesday night like usual because I will be in Gainesville and my appointment's not till 4:15, and I'll go down early and I won't be here to get this scheduled. So I will be having the podcast on Thursday night instead of Wednesday. So, in case you guys were looking for me on Wednesday, I won't have it till Thursday because of my doctor's appointment. If my doctor's appointment was at 1, we wouldn't have that issue, but it's not. It's at 4. And it's an hour away and all that shit. So I probably won't even get home. I wouldn't be home all day to even get it scheduled. So, anyway, so it will be Thursday night instead of Wednesday. Don't have a title. I always repeat the same thing. If you guys come up with a title or topic that you want to talk about, please let me know because I'll be happy to talk about it. And you can also come on as a guest. I know Annie is going to start getting super busy at work. So she might not be on as often as we would like either, because now it's people's going to start ordering, getting closer to Christmas, and she's going to get busy. So, but normally it's Wednesday and Sunday. But I at least wanted to let you guys know why I wouldn't be having it on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'll be waiting to hear from you, Uncle. I don't know what time your appointment is, though. But I will be waiting. So, is there anything that you guys have been thinking about that y'all want to talk about or thinking about or want me to research or anything like that? Now, I started following this one page and they got the craziest shit on there. So I might just do a podcast of some crazy shit. And just 3 p.m. Okay, got it. Okay. So yours is in the afternoon, like mine's in the damn afternoon, but mine's an hour away. So but yeah. So yeah, if you guys let me know. Always let me know what you want to talk about, or you might have heard something or even celebrity shit you want to talk about. Just shit, let me know. Or something that we've done in the past that we haven't done in a long time. Or is there one of our games that you want to replay or anything? Let me know. Anybody? Pastafarians. What the fuck is that? Anyway. Oh, is it? Is it a religion? See, that's one thing. We do not discuss religion and we do not discuss politics. Even though we want to, people get butthurt and we don't do that. We are not going to talk about anything where people can get mad or frustrated or offended. I'm not having that in my lives. So we don't do that. We talk about things that we want to talk about or that's interesting or whatever the topic is about. We stay away from religion, race, and politics. I'm just not into all that. I don't give a shit who someone votes for. I will never judge anybody just because of who you like or dislike. And I think that the people that do that are fucking wrong and they suck ass. You should never judge people by what they look like, their color, or who they like or dislike. And if you're that type of person, you ain't my type of person. It doesn't matter who you fucking vote for. Just vote. Okay? It shouldn't matter. Okay? Just because I may like or dislike somebody that you don't is no reason to judge what type of person I am. Okay? I have my own thoughts about people, but it stays in here. There's a time and a place, people. But if you're the type of people that are like perverted, or you just want to upset people on purpose or offend people, go away. You ain't my type of person. I don't like Karen's, the one that's got to be all up in everybody's fucking business all the time. Go home. We don't like you. I don't like anybody. I just stay home. Well, I thought he was making a joke about pasta because I know the Rastafarians. Oh, see, now I'm going to have to look it up just out of curiosity. Anyway, I said what I said. Hello. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, I said what I said. That's just how it is. We have fun in here. We're going to laugh. We're going to talk about the topic. If people want to come in and mouth off or be perverted by, I'm going to kick you and boot you out. And you'll never, I'm just not going to, I don't tolerate BS like that. So, but anyway, I'm going to get off here. It's 10 after 9. And I got up early and worked outside in that hot sun today. So I'm a little tired. I'm going to get up and go work outside in the morning for a little while. Other than that, I will see you guys Thursday night and might even talk to y'all before that. I will be live on Clapper for a little while longer. So if you would like to join us over there, you're more than welcome. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Labor Day weekend. And please remember what it stands for.